I want to talk a little bit about fear. Fear has run my life for as long as I can remember. Anytime I felt fear, I would stop, turn, and run away. It was not something I wanted to face. I didn't want to get into conflict, not with myself or not with anybody else. All I wanted to do was stay in my soft, squishy, comfortable, safe comfort zone. The problem was I wasn't changing, I wasn't growing, I wasn't doing anything new, and I kept feeling stuck until one day I heard this quote, and it was, "It's okay to be scared. Being scared means that you're about to do something really, really brave." And for me, that was a big deal. I realized that if I faced my fear, then I would start to do things that I had always wanted to do. And why did I always want to do them? Because something inside of me, something was calling for me to become the person that I'd always wanted to be. So now I face fear very differently. I like to look at fear as an opportunity for growth. So when I feel scared, I step into it anyway. And whether I succeed or I fail, I always learn. And the beauty in that is the next time I face that fear, I can do something differently or the same. And I believe that most of fear is all created in our own mind. So I heard that fear is false evidence appearing real. And I think that's really true because we make up these stories in our head about how we think it's going to be. We don't know. We haven't been there. We don't have any real evidence showing us what it's going to be like when we get there. Somebody else could have done it, but their outcome is going to be different to yours because we're all different. We're all individuals. Everything that we do is different. So even if you're striving for the exact same goal as somebody else, how it looks for you is going to look so different how it looks for me. And so we don't have any evidence in our own lives about how it's going to be. And if we're going now, oh, but I've done that before. I failed at that weight loss journey. I failed at this. I failed at that. But you didn't. They were all learning opportunities. And yes, sure, it may be scarier now than it was the first time, but this time you have more tools to know what you can use. So we're going to take new evidence, new information, and we're going to use those, which is why it's so important when you're facing your fear to take stock of all of the little things that come along the way that help you step into that fear. So it doesn't matter how small it is, make sure that you acknowledge it. And that's what's helped me overcome so much fear. I cannot believe how many things I've faced this year, 2019, that have scared me so much. But every time I realize it, I own it, and I step into it, I feel so empowered. And that is what I hope for you. So next time you feel scared, take a second, figure out what one tiny little thing that you can do to step into it, push against that fear, and see that it doesn't push so hard back. It always pushes less than you push at it. So good luck, and let me know what fear you step into and how it feels when you do push back against it.